This point is when I got copyright strike, by the way. And this is where I was like, copyright strike, moving on. And I talk about it. So what ended up happening was the artist that did the picture that I used, was a bit of fan art for this. That ended up getting claimed, and I got a copyright strike. And I did credit them. I remember did credit them, but they were vindictive about it. So I tried to reach out to them and apologize that I would change it. They didn't give a shit. So I got a copyright strike, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just, maybe it was just my mistake. You know what? Let's just live and learn. Let it go. Unfortunately, what ended up happening was after like a few weeks of having the copyright strike, I suddenly got restricted to only being able to upload 15-minute videos, which led to this, where like I'm playing my Toilet Wonderland, right? And each thing is less than 15 minutes. So, but then that actually did lead to me. I had to challenge it then, because I couldn't go for like 6 months to wait for that to expire. So I did challenge it, and eventually it expired and got dropped. But during this process, I was like, I need to come up with something. So I decided to experiment a bit, and I created this.
Meanwhile, at the Council of Voices.
Shut the fuck up, everyone. The Council of Voices shall now commence.
Man, why'd you drag us all the way out here, Judge?
Yes, I don't have time to deal with the affairs of commoners. Hey, who are you calling a commoner?
You sonic head.
Silence!
See, so even at this point, like, my judge is here, but my judge's voice sounds like this, and it still sounds a little different than this one here. And Tagami here still sounds a little snootier, but, you know, not quite to this point yet. It's funny how it's like this, like, slow transition for some voices.
Oh, God. What would that be?
Which among us is the best Nico voice?
Man, what?
You've got to be shitting me. No
Could you
way.
repeat that? I couldn't hear it over here. Man, you dragged us all the way out here to decide that. I mean, who cares?
Man, what the fuck?
Boom. At the time, I was like, I just made this for fucking shits and giggles. I didn't think I was gonna do anything else with it. I'm just like, all right, there we go. That was one of my random things I threw together. This is an accurate representation of the inside of Nico's head. Yeah, and hilarious enough, that ends up becoming my quote unquote magnum opus, my original series. Sort of original, full of a whole bunch of copyrighted characters. I definitely love what the Council of Voices is becoming, you know? I've had so much fun like writing the story and the plot for this. And of course, just getting Viva down the line to do the editing was fucking incredible. Anyway, so that was a bit of a weird period. This is why I have like these 15-minute videos, and I end up playing a relatively short, weird game. And then we jumped into Trials and Tribulations, which was fucking great. That was like my favorite Ace Attorney game for a long time. Then Least of the Painful. This looks like it's a pretty good too. It was a pretty good series. Oh God, it was only 10 episodes long. Was that short? We came up on Steins Gate original. And the funny thing is, like, this series, when at the time, was only okay in terms of like how many people actually watched it and how well it did. This was definitely a case of this series did way better over time. Like, holy shit, look at this, 336,000. Holy shit, for the first episode, it's pretty damn good. And granted, there's a decent number of dislikes, and the reason that is because I turned off the voices and did every voice myself, which I didn't do for Steins Gate Zero, and that definitely created a bit of a problem. Still a lot of fun though. I did enjoy it. And then, okay, we hopped into Ultra Despair Girls. That came out. Fucking weird ass game, but it was fun, and I liked how different it was. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. And then we go from that to more Danganronpa. What do you know? Definitely nothing in between. I want you guys to actually see. I want you guys to hear the excitement of my voice. And then we're gonna jump to the end. I want you to hear how dead I am after this.
Finally! The game has finally arrived in America. Oh my God. I wasn't sure if I was ever gonna be able to play this game.
Listen, he's so full of hope. He's so happy. He's so happy. Needless to say, this game did not meet expectations. Not even a bare minimum of expectations. So we heard the beginning, right?
And now back to getting through the rest of this fucking game.
That's right. I ended up changing my previously on because I was so sick of this game. Just getting through the rest of it.
Back with some more. I think the developers just stopped giving a shit after a while. They're like, wow, this game is kind of a piece of shit, isn't it? The story was...
Stop giving a shit. Wow, yeah, this game just kind of is awful. I like to think that they actually said that while they were making this game.
The pacing was bad, beyond imaginable. It was so bad. The pacing was just dreadful.
This is what really confuses me. Like, how is this possible? I mean, granted, I guess it's only 191 reviews, so it's not exactly a ton. This game made me hate this series. That's the thing. Like, I went from like I was a pretty big fan, and the goofy shit. This game is fucking awful, dude. Oh, hey, and I came out with Council Voices episode 2. I was like, people like the other one so much, so I really went all in and fucked around with that. I don't know how the hell I found time between all the other shit to put this together, but I did. Undertale's here. That's starting to happen. Oh, this actually did pretty good overall. The views for this are actually not too bad. I think this built up over time as well. The problem with this is that everybody was playing this game, and I think I came a little late to the party, actually, for this game. Like, I don't think I was pretty... Like, a lot of people were already played it when I came in. So I don't know if mine stood out enough or very much compared to others. I still loved it. I still loved the game. But I don't know if my Let's Play was necessarily as noteworthy as others. Ace Attorney Investigations, still, in my opinion, the weakest of all these attorney games. It's not a bad game. It's not a bad game by any stretch, but it had some problems. And to be honest, it's brought down significantly by the final case of that. It had probably one of the worst final cases of any Ace Attorney game, and those are usually the best ones, brought down by one of the worst fucking villains. Oh, this is when I started to upload my full live streams as well. And this, I think, was the last highlights video that I did. And then this one, I really had fun with this video. This is one of my favorite like console voices, like goofy ones.
So, Commander, give me a list of stuff we need to get.
All right, what do we need?
Let's see, bagel buns, bagel bites, pizza bagels, bagel pops, bagel balls, bagel juice. Bagel juice? They making juice?
Beats me. The only thing I drink is the bitter elixir of the gods.
He also said we need to get turkey. 30 pounds of sliced turkey.
I think there might be something wrong with that kid.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, what the hell's a bagel anyway?
All these images, by the way, were literally images I grabbed from online that I altered and like with some filters and stuff to try to make it sort of cohesive.
Hey there, beautiful.
What the hell do you want?
All right, Casalici, this is it. Time to throw out your best pickup line. You want to touch the soccer ring?
Anyway, and it ends with a musical number.
Are you ready, Ace?
Huh?
Gundam? What? Oshiriga, are you fucking ready?
Oh, God.
All right, fellas. Let's go! Oh, it's been getting so hard living with the things I've done to you. My balls are getting sweaty.
I remember people were like, you see my balls are getting sweaty? It does kind of sound like that, doesn't it?
It's Despair Blitz! Yeah! It's a Despair Blitz! Ah!
Don't worry, everyone. I've defeated Monokuma. You're all safe now. Oopsie.
Ha! Pulling up my ride now.
Oh, what's that?
Ha! Sweet. And there we hop on, Jackie. Now, T-Rex, away!
The end. And so it was my greatest work ever. Nothing will ever get better than that. And of course, it begins, Kingdom Hearts. The funny thing about this is that it might seem like, oh yeah, obviously, yes, this is a win-win. But the thing was, I wasn't really doing, it had been a long time since I'd done an actual like full RPG. So many things I did before were like similar styled RPG Maker-esque styled RPGs, right? I had never done an actual, like a full AAA super popular Kingdom Hearts RPG, right? Like this was really kind of a step outside the norm for me. And I remember being really like unsure about like how this was gonna get received. I was like, I don't know. I mean, I know everyone's like, oh, everyone loves Kingdom Hearts. Obviously it would have been a success, but it really wasn't to me. Like I was like, I don't know, man. Like this could be sort of go either way.
NicoB, here with the Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix.
Yeah, Persona 4 was a AAA RPG. I guess it was, yeah. I think the problem was I didn't know anything about Kingdom Hearts. That was the difference. The thing about Persona 4 was that I played Persona 3. So I already kind of knew what to expect. And I kind of knew that there was like a sim element to it that I thought would work well for YouTube. Kingdom Hearts, I had no idea what I was getting into. And I knew it was like an action RPG. It wasn't like a turn-based one like the ones I tended to do. So I was like, how well's that gonna translate? Because at this point, I'm not really doing like any kind of platforming or anything like that. I was sort of worried. Like when I did this, I was like, this is definitely a big step for me that I at the time was uncertain about, but it ended up really paying off. Let's be honest, right? I mean, I played through like every single game and it became a big part of my channel, like almost synonymous with my channel like Don Ripple was.
This has been a long time coming.
Yeah, people request this for a while.
And I was sort of reluctant to play because I really wasn't sure how good of an LP would be. It's always hard initially to tell if a Let's Play is going to be a winner or not, you know? I mean, these series is insanely popular, and it's come up with so many renditions of it, so many sequels and spin-offs.
Little did I know what I was getting into. Kingdom Hearts is great. We actually, oh, that's right. We actually immediately jumped to Chain of Memories because I was hyped off. That's right. I got super hyped off Kingdom Hearts 1, and by the end, I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna jump right into Chain of Memories. I remember everyone was like, are you sure about that? Because Chain of Memories is kind of weird. It definitely was, but it was fun. And we've already hit up to 4 years now. And also at this point, Bernie. This is when I was raising money to get Bernie, my little buddy. And then we got her, and there she is. There she is. She was like 7.5 weeks old when I got her. She was so tiny.
Piggy Penguins. So I'm here with a special little friend. Now I would like to introduce to you all. Behold, it is Bernie!
And funny is look how tiny she is. Like she would like literally like quadruple in size. Like she was like 3 pounds maybe.
Hello, Piggy Penguins. It is I, the Lord
She was so cute.
Of all evil, of all cuteness.
So cute. God, she's really just a sweetheart, though. I mean, she
Yeah.
really is.
Funny thing is, guys, so that penguin toy, actually penguin toy lasted a long time, like a long time. Eventually it did get a little wrecked. However, my mom ended up buying her in another replacement toy that was literally the exact same one. I couldn't believe she managed to somehow get the exact same penguin toy, and she still has that one. She's been my little buddy ever since. And then that whole year, right? Like that whole freaking year, I did the, you know, final words or final moments with Bernie. And I did it for like a year. I stopped doing it because after a while I started to feel like I ran out of like things to show, because I felt like I was kind of showed everything that she, you know, most of like the moments and the growth. And at that point she already sort of hit her full size, and I was like, there wasn't really much else I could show, but it led to some great moments that I was glad you guys get to see her like grow up too. But yeah, you guys were the reason I actually got her. You guys helped me, you know, raise a bunch of money to get her. So, and she's been a big part of the channel ever since. And again, thank you guys for that. You guys, I've lived many years of just bliss with her. Earthbound was fun. I definitely enjoyed the Earthbound playthrough. God, I jumped straight from Chain of Memories right into Kingdom Hearts 2 as well. Yeah, like no breaks. I was on a binge, dude. I was super into Kingdom Hearts. I was having such a fucking good time. I was like, I don't want to stop. And then Apollo Justice, dude, I have such a soft spot for this Let's Play. Like, I love this just stupid fucking edits that I ended up making for Apollo Justice. Like there's so many stupid edits in this thing that just were like probably immersion breaking and completely unnecessary, but god damn it did I have fun with it. It wasn't like I didn't take it seriously, because I definitely did. The story was actually pretty good and there were some great moments. I still really like this game a lot, but god, I don't know why I just went completely ape shit on the edits for this one. Yeah, this shit. Watch this.
Do it, Apollo.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Fatality.
Fucking Guy Brushel or whatever his name was.
Gonna elaborate, prosecutor Jimmy Chonga.
Mr. Vallant into the class as his next testimony will reveal. Right, the real fight is about to begin.
Bring it.
Like, why? It's so stupid. Why you're like, why? But the thing is, I just had him say prosecutor Jimmy Chonga because I thought it sounded funny. And then I was like, you know what? I gotta take it another step further. I'm gonna change fucking Gavin into a chimichanga. Here we go.
Allah. Ka.
Oh,
Hey, a little bunny in your hat.
everything just pops out. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, that's adorable little bunny. Oh, hello, Mr. Bunny. My name's Udgy. That's right, I want to be your friend, Mr. Bunny. Oh god, he's attacking me. Oh my god.
some kind of mistake. Yes, prosecutor, you're a witness mistake.
Fucking so fucked up. Anyway, God, dude, I didn't stop. I did Kingdom Hearts 2, and then I immediately jumped into 358 over 2 days. I think people probably at this point were like, Nico, you may want to be slowed down. I'm like, no. The thing that actually made this series tough was that I actually went in and meticulously removed and replaced all of the cutscenes that were normally in the game in like message boxes and replaced them with the HD versions. And that was kind of tough because I was like, I didn't know what the HD versions were, so I had to have help and get people to tell me like, all right, what scenes fit in each of the episodes. I want to make these look like good, right? As like have a combination of like, what if the 3D remastered scenes were also in the game? Oh yes, and this. Remember when I made Cooking with NicoB?
Hello, Picky Penguins. This is NicoB here with something a little different.
I gotta bring this shit back at some point, you know?
I thought I might give making that sea salt ice cream that everyone keeps freaking talking about in that game a try. I've always liked salty sweet things, so I think it sounds like it could be pretty good.
The sad thing was that this ended up all right, except for one thing. I did put too much salt in it. I did. Afterwards, I realized, like, I initially at the end, I was like, this seems like it could be pretty good, but I was like, no, I went a little too hard on the salt. Because they didn't really specify. They were just like, just
Not exactly
put
a
as much
master
in
chef,
there
by the
until
way, if you can't
it's
tell.
just the right.
Actually, it's the first time I ever even separated an egg before, so.
I'm very good at cooking, if you can't tell. Oh yeah, that's the money shot right there.
Here we are. Pretty liquidy. Yeah, it melted that sugar right away, though. Okay, pour milk, yolk, sugar mix back into the pot and heat on medium until thicker to make a custard.
Can I stick pigs by hand shot?
Boil. Also, if you can't get it to a custard thickness, just
Yeah, it's not off that attitude.
Alright, it's pretty damn liquidy right now, so.
And this is where I fucked up. I put too much in there.
Yeah, it's perfect right there.
I said that, but then later I was like, no, it definitely
The
wasn't.
mix-
Yeah, I had to make mine kind of green. Because there didn't have any blue. It looked good, but it was
It's like all
definitely too salty.
It's good. Really good. I probably could have gone a little less salt.
It's good, but yeah, after I took a few more bites, I was like, no, it's pretty fucking salty, actually. I gotta bring it back. They were fun. Just gotta figure out some shit to make. Oh, yep, and this one. This one ended up a lot better, though. Like, the pie came out good, but there was one step they missed, they left out, which was they actually had to put it, like, in the freezer. They didn't tell you to do that. So, such when I went to go cut it, it's, like, super, like, sloppy looking. Zero Time Dilemma came out, and it was definitely not the best one. Probably the weakest in the series. Wasn't awful, but it had some problems. Oh, Devil Survivor came. That was... Again, I actually ran into some problems with that one because I remember I think I turned off the voice acting because it was bugging me, and then people got pissed because people were actually really like the voice acting. Oh yeah, and this is when I got this is how deep I was getting into this shit. The Kingdom Hearts Keyblade I got from Amy. Danganronpa the anime was here, and I will say it was a fun series, but fucking stupid show. It sucks because there are moments that are really good, but it's also part of it's just like the fact that some of it's kind of grotesque and like needlessly like almost corpse party levels of like murder porn. And this shit right here, this shit right here is what really like sold and made this shit so supremely dumb, right? Lobotomy crap and like the brainwashing thing was so stupid. And they made Junko, God, it made me hate this character. Like it brought my hate to Junko for like to just some like next level, like, God damn it, I despise this character. I never want to see her in anything ever again. They made her so broken. But fortunately, Ace Attorney Investigations 2 came out and it's fucking incredible and it's amazing. I love this. Was my favorite Ace Attorney for the longest time. Yeah, I finished through 5.8 right here, and I did actually end up taking a little bit of a break from Kingdom Hearts for a little bit, and then I came back after the end of Devil Survivor. And then we got to Birth by Sleep, which was a great game. Oh yeah, and Valhalla. We did all the Valhalla streams, which fucking wrecked my voice, but goddamn was that a fucking great game too. Oh yeah, we did some art contests, and this art contest was for, oh, they were gonna get a Keyblade, yeah. The funny thing is, I don't know if anyone actually took the Keyblade. I think they had a choice between getting the Keyblade or just money, and I think everyone took the money, sadly. I think every single person that was like, had a choice of the Keyblade, they decided to go with the money, and I was like, ah, okay. Oh god, yes, this fight, fucking, oh god, so many hours. This full video was like 4 hours of fighting these guys. Like, I was so dead fighting Vanitas Remnant, dude. I had no idea what to do.
No. Damn it. Oh. Okay, I got
dead so many times this guy. Okay. I still just liked Vanitas Remnant more than Young Xehanort though, even though Young Xehanort technically was actually harder.
Yeah, fuck.
did not want to heal myself. I gotta get rid of the cures.
That's so mean, dude. That's so mean. If you heal yourself, he heals himself. Fuck. Yeah, you don't use cure. That was the... But I didn't realize this. The longest time I'm like, dude, what in the fuck? Like, I didn't realize he was doing it in response to what I was doing. Actually, the funny thing was, I was so, like... I've been doing this fight for so long. I actually sent you guys a tweet. I was like, guys, there's not gonna be a video tonight because I literally cannot beat this boss. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And when you guys replied, Nico, don't use cure magic, use items. And I was like, oh. However, even after I figured that out, this fight was still fucking awful because everything, like, there's like so much shit on the screen at any one time that like getting away from damage is fucking impossible. Show me anguish.
Yeah, I gotta take the cures off. Fuck. It's like just trying to guess if it's like, okay, is this gonna work? I don't know. Let's find out. And you know,
instantly die. The problem too is after you've done it for a long time too, like what I really should have done was back off and probably just cut it for the day. But I was determined. So I was like, I can't the video out until this is done. Like I can't do anything until this is like completed. And I really didn't want to have to come back to it later. So I was like, I'm gonna do it now.
I think I've already...
God damn it!
Oh, fuck.
Come on, hit me! Damn it! Fuck you!
I'm just like, man, like, please
What was that? Huh?
hit me with the shield so I heal you. Fuck.
This fight makes me wanna fucking shoot myself. Seriously, fuck this. Fuck this fight. Oh my god,
Makes me wanna shoot
there's something even
myself.
harder than this fight, apparently.
This is where I start getting a little. I'm like getting
fuck's
loony
sake.
from just how much
that.
fucking rage and
not gonna
fucking
be-
pain
it's not
I'm
gonna
in.
be-
And actually, I did end up figuring out that he was reacting to me curing myself, but I didn't realize that it was the magic, that he wouldn't do that if I used potions. So at that point, what I was doing initially, I was trying to get health back by shielding. But once I figured that out, I was like, oh, look how little the damage this shit does too.
I fucking hate you, Benitez. I fucking hate you so much right now. Fuck.
My favorite move, balls in the face.
I just fucking hate it so much.
Just end! Let it end! I'm tired of recording this episode of Kingdom Hearts!
I don't even know if it's gonna be 1 or 2 or 8,000 episodes anymore. I don't know.
It's entertaining, I guess, right? As much pain as that shit was. I mean, it's making me laugh looking back. At the time, it's fucking awful, but looking back, it's pretty funny.
Oh, right up there. Deep.
Darkness waits.
Fuck you too.
Fuck you too.
So see, he's counterattacking. He's about to come down and slice me in half, and I'm floating in the air, completely defenseless. Watch this. You guys watching? Ready? Fuck!
He's so close to death.
Oh, I haven't heard this part of the song before.
I heard this song.
Dead
Holy
fucking serious. I have
shit.
not heard this part of the song before, because I have not lived long enough to hear it.
Fuck, why? Why do you hate me? Fuck you!
I think this is it. I think this is where I get it. My ass is clenched. I'm making a diamond and fucking trying like so hard. I think this is the one I get it.
Oh, okay, stuck again.
But I'm terrified. I'm like, can't
Get
lose
over
it
here.
now. Can't lose it now. Can't lose it now.
No! No! Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Come on, fucking die, you prick!
Fucking die! God damn it, will you fucking die? Come on! Get over here! Come on! Yes! Fuck you! Fuck you, you cocksucking piece of shit!
Oh, you can suck the biggest fucking dick. Seriously. In hell. That fight was absolute asshole. Yeah, get down and suck Aqua's dick. Do it!
Do it, you sick, twisted fuck!
Here's a Keyblade that's weaker than the
Twitter
Keyblade you have
person.
on
Like,
right
oh, I
now.
got-
You want to see the beginning of this guy where I'm just like, I go, okay, maybe this guy won't be as bad, right? I just spent like 3.5 hours fighting Venice Remnant. Maybe this next guy won't be bad. And then I go in and...
Oh my, wait, what? What? Oh, my commands are gone!
This fight is so ridiculous. He knocks your commands away. And I'm just like, oh no.
Yeah.
This is all in the same session again.
Oh my god, this is fucking ridiculous. You know what? I'm just gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you. Oh my god! What in the fuck? What is happening? There's so much shit. What? Is
That
ever
move
gonna-
goes on for so long if you're trying to dodge it. Yeah, I eventually figure you have to like thunder search. You thunder search through it. But at this point, I'm like, I'm waiting for it to end, and it just doesn't end.
Bro?
It just keeps going. Just keeps going.
Just 8 million of him. Oh, yeah, okay. Now you're done. Sure. Right. Yeah, it really is worse. I did not think it was possible, but you are definitely worse.
Yep, and that's when I go, yep, this fight is worse. When I realized he was literally, like, everything that I was doing to him, he was responding with a specific attack to counter it. And I went, oh, this is like AI hell. This guy exists to just fuck you in the worst way possible. Anyway, I like that video. It was, don't do what I did. Don't do that. Don't attempt to do that.